Hey friends, welcome back to Jacob English Academy. I'm Jacob. Today we talk about something many of you ask me. Jacob, can I really learn English alone? Yes, you can. And today I will show you how. Cough. Chapter 1. Why studying alone actually works? Many people believe you need a classroom, you need a teacher, you need to move to another country. That's not true. That's a myth. And today we destroy that myth together. The big problem. Most learners feel alone. No teacher, no practice partner, no native speaker nearby. This feels like a wall, a big wall between you and fluency. But here's the truth. Millions of people learned English alone, at home, on the bus, in their kitchen, alone, but not stuck. Why alone can be powerful? When you study alone, you control everything. You choose the time, you choose the speed, you choose the topic. No pressure, no judgment, just you and English. Think about it. A classroom moves at one speed, maybe too fast for you, maybe too slow. Alone, you go at your speed, your rhythm. The real secret. The secret isn't a special app. It isn't a special book. The secret is consistency. Small steps every day. That's it. Imagine drops of water on a stone. One drop does nothing. But drop after drop, day after day, the stone changes shape. Your English is the same. Small steps every day, big results. Clears throat, removing fear. Maybe you think, I don't have time. That's okay. You don't need hours. 10 minutes is enough. 15 minutes is enough. Maybe you think, I make mistakes when I'm alone. No one corrects me. That's okay too. Mistakes are part of learning. Even alone, you can notice your own mistakes. You can fix them slowly. Maybe you think, I feel lonely learning alone. I understand. But you're not alone right now. You're here with me. Every episode, we learn together. A new belief. So, let's change the belief. Not, I need a classroom. Instead, I can learn anywhere, anytime, with simple daily habits. Not, I need perfect conditions. Instead, I can use small moments, coffee time, walking time before bed. This is the foundation. Everything in this series builds on this idea. What's coming? In this series, I will show you 5 simple ways to study English alone. Listening, vocabulary, speaking, habits, and confidence. Each chapter gives you one tool, one method. Simple, practical, easy to start today. You don't need money. You don't need a classroom. You just need your voice, your ears, and a little time every day. A small story. I remember a student. Her name was Sophia. She lived in a small village. No English school nearby, no teacher. She had only her phone and YouTube videos. She listened every morning. She repeated every sentence. She wrote in a small notebook. 1 year later, she spoke with confidence, alone but never stuck. Her story can be your story too. Encouragement. Remember this. You don't need permission to start. You don't need the perfect moment. You just need to begin. Small steps every day. That's the secret transition. Clears throat. In the next chapter, we talk about your ears listening. This is where real learning begins because before you speak, you must understand. So stay with me. Let's build this journey together, one small step at a time. See you in Chapter 2. Chapter 2, training your ears, listening and shadowing alone. Why your ears? Because listening comes first, before speaking, before writing. You must hear English before you can use it naturally. The common mistake, many learners study grammar first, rules first, lists first, but their ears stay untrained. So later they understand books, but not real conversations. They read fine, but real speech feels too fast. Let's fix this today. What is shadowing? Have you heard of shadowing? It's simple. You listen to a sentence, then you repeat it immediately like a shadow following a person. You don't translate. You don't think too much, you just copy the sound, the rhythm, the music of English. Why shadowing works, your mouth learns like your ears learn. When you shadow, your mouth practices real English rhythm, not slow robotic English. Real, natural English. Imagine a child learning their first language. They don't study grammar books. They listen, they copy, they repeat. That's exactly how shadowing works for you. H clears throat. How to start shadowing alone. Step 1, choose something simple. A short video, a podcast, even this episode. Step 2, listen once, just listen. Don't repeat yet. Step 3, listen again. Now repeat after every sentence. Pause if you need to. Step 4, try to copy the speed, copy the emotion, copy the music, not just the words. It's okay if it feels strange at first. Everyone feels strange in the beginning. That's normal. Daily practice idea. 10 minutes a day is enough. Choose one short video. Watch it, shadow it, do this every day for 1 week. You will notice a difference. Maybe while cooking, maybe while walking, maybe before sleeping. Small moments, big results. Listening without subtitles. Try listening without subtitles. Sometimes it feels hard at first. That's okay. Your brain is training like a muscle. Slowly it gets stronger. Then watch again with subtitles. Notice what you missed. This builds real understanding, not just reading skills. Removing fear. Maybe you think I don't understand fast speech. That's normal. Everyone starts here. Speed comes with practice, not overnight. Maybe you think I sound funny when I repeat. That's okay too. No one is listening, only you and your phone. There's no judgment here. A small story. I remember a student named Diego. He hated listening practice at first. He said, "Jacob, I understand nothing." I told him, "Keep shadowing, just 10 minutes daily." 3 months later, he watched an English movie without subtitles. He understood almost everything. He said, "My ears finally woke up." Your ears can wake up too. Building the habit. Choose one source, a podcast, a YouTube channel, a short story, audio. Stick with it for 2 weeks. Don't jump around too much. Consistency beats variety here. Encouragement. This step feels slow sometimes, but trust the process. Your ears are training every single day, even when you don't notice it. Small steps every day, real progress. Transition. Now your ears are working. But listening alone isn't enough. Next, we talk about vocabulary. How to remember new words without a classroom, without a teacher, completely alone. Stay with me. Chapter 3 is coming next. Chapter 3, Building Vocabulary Alone Without a Teacher. Many learners ask me, "Jacob, how can I remember new words? I forget everything." Today, I answer that question completely. The real problem. Most learners study word lists, long lists, boring lists. They memorize today, they forget tomorrow. This isn't your fault. This method simply doesn't work well. Why word lists fail? Your brain doesn't remember random words easily. It remembers stories. It remembers emotions. It remembers pictures. So today, we build vocabulary a smarter way. Method 1. Connect words to pictures. Instead of memorizing apple as just a word, imagine a real apple. Red, round, juicy. See it in your mind. This creates a strong connection. Words become memories, not just letters. Method 2, connect words to your life. Learn words from your own daily life. Kitchen words while cooking, weather words while walking outside, work words while working. This way, every word has a real moment attached. Real moments are easier to remember than random lists. Method 3, use new words immediately. After learning a word, use it today. Say it out loud. Write one sentence. Use it in a conversation with yourself. For example, you learn the word exhausted. Say, "I feel exhausted after work." Now the word has a place in your memory. Method 4, The notebook trick. Keep a small notebook, write one new word every day. Just one, not 50. One simple word with one simple example sentence. At the end of the week, you have 7 new words. Real words, remembered words, not forgotten words. Method 5, review. Don't just learn. New information disappears quickly if we don't review it. Look at yesterday's word again today. Look at last week's words again this week. This is called spaced repetition. Simple idea, powerful result. Removing fear. Maybe you think I forget everything anyway. That's normal. Everyone forgets sometimes. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is small, steady progress. Maybe you think I need thousands of words. Not true. Most daily conversations use a few hundred common words. Focus on useful words, not everything. A small story. I remember a student named Lena. She tried memorizing 500 words in 1 month. She forgot almost everything. Then she changed her method. 1 word a day, used in real sentences, reviewed every week. 6 months later, she remembered hundreds of words naturally. Slow and steady won her race. Practical daily plan. Morning, learn 1 new word. Afternoon, use that word in 1 sentence. Evening, review yesterday's word and this week's words. Simple, repeatable, doable, even with a busy life. Encouragement, vocabulary, building isn't a race, it's a garden. You plant seeds daily, slowly they grow. One day you'll have a beautiful garden of words. Be patient with yourself. Every small word matters. Transition, now you know how to build vocabulary alone, but words alone aren't enough. Next, we talk about speaking. Yes, speaking alone, even without a partner. Stay with me. Chapter 4 is coming next. Chapter 4. Speaking English alone. Yes, it's possible. Many learners say, Jacob, I have no one to practice speaking with. I understand this feeling, but today I show you it's completely possible to practice speaking alone. The real problem: speaking feels different from listening or reading. Speaking needs your voice, your mouth, your confidence. Many learners avoid speaking because they feel embarrassed, alone. But guess what? You can build speaking skills completely alone before you even talk to another person. Method 1, talk to yourself. Yes, really. Talk to yourself in English. While cooking, describe what you're doing. I'm cutting vegetables. I'm boiling water. While walking, describe what you see. I see a tall building. I see a red car. This feels strange at first. That's normal. No one is listening. Only you. Method 2, describe your day. Every evening, describe your day out loud in simple English. Today, I woke up early. I had coffee. I worked for 6 hours. This builds fluency slowly. You're not translating anymore. You're thinking directly in English. Method 3, record your voice. Use your phone. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute. Any topic, then listen back. Notice your mistakes. Notice your strengths. This feels uncomfortable at first, but it's one of the fastest ways to improve alone. Method 4, the 432 technique. Speak about one topic for 4 minutes. Then speak about the same topic again for 3 minutes, then again for 2 minutes. Each time you speak faster and smoother. This builds real speaking confidence completely alone. Method 5, use AI conversation tools. Today, many AI tools can have conversations with you. They never get tired. They never judge you. Practice real conversations anytime, day or night. This removes the biggest excuse. I have no one to talk to. Removing fear. Maybe you think I sound silly talking to myself. That's okay. Every fluent speaker once felt silly too. Feeling silly is part of the process. Maybe you think my grammar isn't perfect. That's okay too. Fluent with mistakes is better than silent with perfect grammar. A small story. I remember a student named Hannah. She never spoke English with anyone. She felt too shy. So she started talking to herself every morning, just 5 minutes. Slowly, her confidence grew. Eventually, she spoke with tourists in her city. Alone practice built real confidence. Practical daily plan. Morning, describe your plans for the day out loud. Afternoon, record 1 minute of speaking about anything. Evening, describe your day from morning to night. Small daily practice, real improvement, encouragement. Speaking alone feels strange at first, but every fluent speaker started exactly where you are now. Keep going. Your voice is growing stronger every single day. Transition. Now you know how to build speaking skills alone. But all these methods need one final thing. A system. A daily habit that keeps you consistent. Stay with me. Our final chapter is coming next. Chapter 5. Building a daily habit. Studying alone forever. We talked about listening, we talked about vocabulary, we talked about speaking. But none of this works without one final piece. Consistency. The real problem. Many learners start strong, full of motivation, then after 2 weeks, they stop. Life gets busy, motivation disappears. This happens to almost everyone. Today, I show you how to build a habit that lasts, not just motivation that fades. Why habits beat motivation? Motivation feels strong today, but weak tomorrow. Habits don't depend on feelings. Habits happen automatically, like brushing your teeth. Our goal is simple. Turn English study into a habit, not a motivation-dependent task. Method 1. Start extremely small. Don't promise yourself 1 hour daily. Promise 5 minutes. 5 minutes is easy. 5 minutes doesn't feel like pressure. Small habits grow naturally into bigger habits over time. Method 2. Attach English to existing habits. You already drink coffee every morning. Attach English listening to that moment. You already walk to work. Attach vocabulary review to that walk. This way, English becomes part of your existing life, not an extra burden. Method 3. Create a simple daily routine. Morning, 5 minutes of listening. Afternoon, 1 new word used in 1 sentence. Evening, 5 minutes of speaking practice. This routine takes 15 minutes total, completely doable even on busy days. Method 4. Track your progress. Use a simple notebook or calendar. Mark each day you practice. Watching your progress grow creates motivation naturally. Don't focus on perfection. Focus on consistency. Missing 1 day is okay. Missing every day is the real problem. Method 5. Celebrate small wins. Finished 1 week of daily practice? Celebrate it. Finished 1 month? Celebrate it more. Small celebrations build long-term motivation. Progress feels real when you notice it. Removing fear. Maybe you think, I'll forget to practice. That's okay. Set a simple reminder on your phone. Small tools help build big habits. Maybe you think, I don't have 15 minutes. Everyone has 15 minutes somewhere waiting for a bus before sleeping during lunch break. A small story. I remember a student named Arjun. He tried studying 2 hours daily. He quit after 5 days. Too much, too fast. Then he tried 15 minutes daily, just 15. 1 year later, he was still practicing every single day. Small steps created lasting change, bringing everything together. Listening builds understanding. Vocabulary builds memory. Speaking builds confidence. Habits build consistency. Together, these 4 pieces create real, lasting English improvement completely alone. Encouragement. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher standing beside you. You need small daily habits and patience with yourself. Remember Sophia, remember Diego, remember Lena, remember Hannah, remember Arjun. They all started exactly where you are now. Alone but never stuck. Final words. Studying English alone isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It teaches discipline, it teaches independence. It builds real, lasting fluency. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. Little by little, day by day, your English will grow. Thank you for joining this series. I'm Jacob, and this is Jacob English Academy. Keep studying, keep speaking, keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.